Hello there. I'm just checking my audio. It looks like it's going well. Awesome. Hello, everyone. It is me, the one, the only Rainfish. Well, there's the Rainfish from other games. I forget which game it was. Skylander. Someone pointed that out to me. I was like, what? That's a thing? So I'm the raindrop fish. Just, you know. I have my character, of course, as always, on the side. I do have a friend joining me. He will not have a character. You want to say hi there, my friend?
Hello, everybody.
This is Sam. You may have seen him in some of my older videos.
Yeah, I think I did briefly pop into one of them.
Yes. So we're going to play with this Joy-Con setup. I don't know. Maybe, I think the other one might be better. So let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah, if they work anything like the older Joy-Cons did.
All right, so there we go. We are ready to go. I don't know how this is going to go. I forgot about how you only could have one Joy-Con at a time. I think I got used to the other games. Looks like we got a female Pikachu for our starting Pokemon.
All of our childhood dreams just came true because Pikachu came out of the screen into our rooms.
And destroyed our room?
No, this isn't the Unova region. Where you have a Pokemon battle with your rival and you obliterate your bedroom.
Alright, Sam, what language should we play this game in?
That's actually a really good question.
I'm gonna say English. 1, 2, 3, go. I'm sorry, I took your choice away on that one.
How dare you?
Hello there, glad to meet you. Can you imagine if he sounded like that?
Oh my god.
Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. Alright, we'll skip that dialogue. I think everyone knows Professor Oak. And I always liked this part of the intro. It was so cool to see all those Pokemon move.
It is, actually. Especially since in the first games, we only had still sprites.
For those who don't know, my friend Sam is very much into Pokemon. I'm trying to get this control working.
Well, I mean, can you blame me? I was 6 when it first came, I think, to this country. 6 or 7 years old.
Alright, so I'm trying to get the Command Controller work for me.
Jeez, it's already doing that, huh?
I think I figured it out. I have to hold it a certain way.
Like, towards the screen?
No, I thought we were supposed to hold it sideways, but you're holding it up and down. Oh, it's our rival, everyone! What's our rival going to be named?
He looks like Gary's long-lost cousin.
I mean, what should our rival's name be, everyone? Just, I mean, we should pick that one out. Oh, I'm sorry, I've already picked it out.
It's fine, I've done the same thing. I think I did the same thing to you when we were doing Heart Gold and Soul Silver together. Yeah. So I kind of deserve that one.
Alright, so let's start our Pokemon journey. By the way, if anyone has any questions for Sam, I will be the one looking through the chat. And when the question comes up, I'll ask him it. Like, you can ask him what's his favorite Pokemon. You know, what color is the sky? Will the world blow up tomorrow? He'll know all the answers.
The answer is yes.
I always found it interesting that the intro of the game implies an isekai, but it never goes any further than that. That's an interesting point, Camo. Good to see you, Camo.
No, give us our dreams. Send us into the game from our bedrooms. Come on.
That's
Let
just
us live
Pokemon Go,
this.
Sam.
You know we both play it, though I play it a lot more than you do.
I want that Pikachu plush. I used to have a lot of Pikachu plushes. At one point, I forget which one it is, but I gave it to Sam when I moved.
Yep,
Do you
that
still
was
have
the
it?
good bike. Yes, I do actually. It's in my room.
Do you punch it every night? You're just like, ah, David gave me this punk.
No, I'm not that cruel.
I still have the big one. The one with the weird material. I can't think of it.
I know what you're talking about, and I can't think of the name of the material.
It was one of the first plushes of Pokemon. Well,
Ye-
that I saw at least.
Yeah. I don't think they use that material anymore to make those.
No. Oh, well, if it isn't rain. Yep.
Oh god, are you trying to be Professor Birch?
I hear the Pikachu. All right, Camo, I know you're this huge like Pokemon expert. What is the percentage of getting a female Pikachu in this game at the least? Because I thought you would always get a male one.
This is actually really cool, though, that they have you catch the first
Whoops.
Pokemon now.
Yeah, makes
in the
it
original,
mine.
yeah, because in the original games, you would see Professor Oak catch this thing,
Yeah, that's true. I remember that.
and then he just gave it to you later.
Pikachu is a 50-50 gender ratio. Okay.
But you forgot Oak's most important question. Are you a boy or a girl?
Well, he just said we're a boy, see? My boy! I always love this little part, like when the Pokeball's just bouncing around.
That is so funny. I don't know why, but it is.
Pokeball, use rollout.
Not only did Pokeball use rollout, I thought it was in Pokemon Pinball.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that game.
I know.
There was only 2 of those, right?
I think so. I'm definitely showing my age here.
You're old.
Joke's on you, you're older than me.
Alright, that was Sam, everyone. He's done with this stream.
Oh, is that what you think?
So, Sam, I will give you special permission to choose if I go with this Pokemon, or this Pokemon. If I remember right, this one's Squirtle, Charmander, or Bulbasaur, right? Which one do I go with?
Always go for the middle. Everything must be symmetrical.
Are you sure you want to go with middle? That ugly lizard with a fire tail?
Do you want to bring on the wrath of Death the Kid?
We'll see. Well, let's just talk for a few seconds in that sense.
Oh, actually, no, because shouldn't you be able to, like, check what each of them look like? So why don't you just start from left to right, then?
We will, Sam. Let's talk about what your favorite Pokemon was. Like, when you were starting.
So, I started with Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow being available.
So, which starter was, besides Yellow, like, when it came to Blue and Red, which one did you start with?
Definitely Charmander for Red.
Mm-hmm.
And I, of course, being the typical kid, I went Squirtle for Blue.
Wow.
As, of course, they matched the evolutions that were on boxes, as well as the game cartridges.
Hey, Chris Gamer, how are you doing? I'm doing well. We're at the point where we get to choose our Pokemon. I'm just checking on seeing some experience from Sam in the past. He's a huge Pokemon lover. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and choose our Pokemon. I just ate pizza. That's awesome. What kind of pizza did you have? All right, Sam wants the middle Pokemon. He could have gone with the other ones. He's so lame.
I told you, you don't want to invoke the wrath of Death the Kid. Everything needs to be symmetrical.
Well, you got a Pikachu. How does that make you feel? You had
Fine with
sausage
it.
Pikachu? That's awesome.
That's funny, because what I had for dinner was also pizza.
Oh, what kind of pizza did you have, Sam?
One was Hawaiian, and the other was 3 meat.
All right, everyone. He puts pineapple on his pizza. Should we get rid of him now? I'm going to clean the bathroom since I had to get up early today and overtime. Oh, okay. Well, enjoy it. No, don't get rid of Sam. Wow, they're on your side, Sam.
See, I don't understand what the freak out is over putting pineapple on pizza.
I don't know
It's just a
either.
personal.
I don't know
Like,
either.
I know-
I like it.
Yeah, I know some people who hate it, and that's okay, because not everyone likes pineapple.
Yeah. You know, can't you put, like, kiwi on pizza, too? Is that a thing?
It probably is somewhere, maybe in Hawaii.
That would be really good. Like that sourness of a kiwi with that sweetness. Man, it's
It could, yeah.
astonished me that the way the first Pokemon game on Switch, yet it's still by far the most gorgeous looking one. I know, this game is great.
Is definitely a huge difference from the first games.
It has more of a sweet taste, yes. Well, who's ready for... I think we get our first battle now, too, right? Or is Oak going to be like, no, work for me. I'm going to send you off.
You better be paying us a salary, Oak.
I don't think he will. I mean, he's just... You know, the salary and he's giving us is to explore the world. And the journey along the way is what is worth it.
How are you supposed to journey without money?
The game is like an example of kidnapping. What? I didn't say that, someone else did.
You're deferring the blame to someone else.
Yes, we all know Sam truly said it now.
Well, here's the question. Is this kidnapping or is it child abandonment?
I don't know.
Well, think about it. You're giving a 10-year-old child a wild animal that can cause harm, and you're sending them out in the world on a journey to battle with other animals that can cause similar harm.
Oh, this is interesting. Camo says, my friend has a conspiracy theory that professors send trainers on journeys to boost the economy of the Pokemon world. That's a good one.
I mean, yeah, because technically when you defeat a trainer, you do mug them.
Well, okay. I one time had a theory, and I think I said it to you, actually, Camo, where I thought maybe Team Rocket made the Pokedex because Mewtwo's in the Pokedex. I'm just going to avoid these battles for right now. What's up, Pikachu? I just realized. I mean, instead of avoiding, can't we just capture? Because we can't battle in this game.
Do you even have any Pokeballs, though?
That's the question. I skipped all the dialogue. This is why you need to read, kids. We have 50 Pokeballs. We're catching stuff.
What? How on earth? That's insane.
Yeah.
You started out with none in the original games.
I know. All right, we're going to capture this Pokemon, and we're going to name it Sam. Okay, no, I'm kidding. Ooh,
Look,
we did it.
Just because I had a pet rat as a kid.
Wait, you had a
like 2
pet
years.
rat?
Yeah, for like 2 years, and then it died.
It's the only way to grind. Okay, got it.
Yeah, that's true. This is unique in these games. In all of the other games, you walk in the grass, you get random encounters with animals, you beat them up to get experience. In this game, you catch those random animals to get experience.
I'm gonna catch the Oddish because Oddish.
That's not Oddish.
Yeah, I know it isn't. Thanks a lot. Thanks for being so obvious with that one, bro.
You're welcome. I thought you needed someone to point it out to.
Here is Oddish.
And I believe if this was Let's Go Eevee, this would be Bellsprout instead.
Yes.
So congratulations.
Excellent.
Ooh, nice.
Wow. Do we get extra
And-
experience if we do excellent?
Yes, I believe so. Because I think part of your experience comes from the throw technique.
Ooh, look at that level up.
Wow.
We learned quick attack.
Quick attack. Happy day.
That's gonna be amazing against Brock.
Okay. I actually did once in Pokemon Red beat Brock with a Caterpie.
Was it like a level 70 Caterpie knowing you?
No. It was level 4.
That's a lie.
No, what happened is I had a Pidgey on the team. And a Rattata. And so I kept using Sand Attack on his
I messed up.
opponents. And it got it to the point where it couldn't hit with anything anymore. And then after that, I literally tackled it to death.
You beat another person, Camo, beat Brock with in blue with a Pidgey.
See, there you go. It's
Yep.
a viable strategy. It just takes for bloody effort.
I remember Pokemon Yellow. I just capture Caterpie and make it into Butterfree. That's how I beat Brock.
That was the easy way. That was the strategy I used in any other time I played, is I would wait until it learned Confusion.
Yeah.
Because rock Pokemon even then had no defense against special moves.
That makes sense.
And back then, any elemental move was considered special instead of, like, regular attack.
What is it, Pikachu? Stop it.
But yeah, that's something that... Ooh, Pretty Wing. I think you can hawk that for cash.
Probably. So Camo says they're an OG fan, by the way. They are Gen 1 experience was on the 3DS. Ah, okay. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Because you could, I think, buy those, right?
Yeah, you
From
could
the
play
Nintendo store.
up to Gold and Silver, I believe, right?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, not
'Cause
an OG fan. My mistake.
Well, the original games, I will say, if you are used to playing the more modern ones, the original games are really hard. Especially because of the level limit. Because remember,
Go on,
if
sorry.
you got Pokemon, if you got Pokemon above a certain level before you got a certain number of gym badges, they stopped listening to you entirely.
Ah, interesting. I just realized, I hope no one heard it in the background, I had the stream up with all the audio. I was like, wait a minute.
I didn't hear anything, so I don't know.
Yeah. Raspberries. I always forget what each berry does.
Well, I can tell you because of Pokemon Go and how similar they are, raspberries are meant to help with the circle around the Pokemon to catch.
Okay.
Like, let's say it's a bright yellow.
Yeah.
Throwing a raspberry at it should make it green.
Camo says they don't listen to you if you trade them.
Yes, that is the only time that they still do that. But for the Pokemon you catch in the wild now,
Yeah.
the level cap is gone. Including in these games, by the way.
Alright, so... go on. I'm just
Our
thinking.
first battle.
Yep, our first battle. He has one, we have 4 Pokemon. If he wipes out our team, we have a problem.
Dude, if you lose this battle, I'm disowning you as a Pokemon trainer.
That's fine, you've disowned me before. You keep coming back. Alright, so...
I haven't disowned you as a trainer, I've just called you weird because of your Pokemon choice.
let's go with the original ones on this one, okay? Since you're my rival in this case, if you had an Eevee and you were able to evolve it, which one would you go with?
Because of how long it takes to get a decent electric type in the game, I would have to go with Jolteon.
Interesting. I'm always Vaporeon. I love water types, you know me.
Well, the thing is, there are plenty of good water Pokemon in Gen 1, right?
Yeah.
You've got Gyarados, you've got Staryu, you've got Horsey, you've got the Goldeen line, if that's the one you like. You've got the Tentacool line. But when it comes to electric types, especially in certain games, like a Yellow version, for example, you really didn't get an electric type until, I think, the power plant.
Vaporeon is the best. Yes, I agree, Camo. Vaporeon is the best. Okay, was Flareon ever good even in the first game?
No.
No. So Flareon's just Flareon.
Well, Flareon is kind of wasted potential because Flareon's main stat has always been physical attack.
Okay.
Or just regular attack. But remember, in the original games, all elemental attacks were special. So Flareon was useless there. And then even when the physical and special split occurred in Gen 4, most of Flareon's attacks were special attacks. That didn't change until they started giving Flareon moves like Flame Charge and Fire Fang. So now he's actually viable. But for a good, 4+ generations, Flareon was useless. Which sucks, because I think all 3 of the original evolutions look cool.
Well, I mean, yeah, they do look cool. That was the thing about it. It was like, yeah, I could choose this one or that one.
Yeah.
I didn't realize this character battles you.
Yeah, that didn't used to happen in the original games. No one battled you down here.
Yeah. Throw Pikachu in the battle.
Yeah, what have I told you about being mean to your Pokemon, sir?
Hey, it's how they... It's... That was going to be a bad one. I was going to say it's the only way they work for me, but no. They're nice, kind, gentle creatures.
Wow. Poor Pikachu. You have my condolences.
Don't worry, I love my Pikachu.
Hey, that's another thing. A lot of the trainers give you Pokeballs when you beat them.
Yeah, let's see here.
They didn't used to do that in the old games.
Fun fact.
Or I think in any of the other ones, really.
In Yellow, Blue... Okay, in Yellow, Blue's Eevee will evolve differently depending on whether or not you lose to him in the first 2 battles.
Yeah.
This is not true of Tracy. His Eevee just becomes Jolteon regardless. Interesting.
Yeah. So I think in the original, it was if you won both of the battles against your rival, it would become Flareon.
Ah, interesting.
If you won one and lost one, I think it became Vaporeon. And if you lost both, it became Jolteon. I could be wrong about that. This is just if I remember right. I know the Flareon one because the last time I played Yellow, I beat my rival both times and he had Flareon at the end.
Well, Gaia says that's totally wrong. Okay.
Is it?
Let's see. Well, Gaia might know. Vaporeon was if you lose in the lab. Interesting.
Ah, okay. So it depended on specifically which one you won or lost.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure on that one because I never had that happen.
Alright, so let's keep on going.
You sure you don't want to beat your rival up again?
Well, I want to train a little bit more, if you know what I'm saying. Catch things. If you lose both, it's Vaporeon. If you win at Oak Slab, but lose the second, it's Flareon. If you win both, it's Jolteon. That's what Camo says.
That's weird. Why did it give me Flareon?
It's so tiny. All right, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch because I realized that my screen is away from my Switch, so I'm gonna be lucky if I catch all these things. All right, we got some level ups there. Wow. I know Weedle was the weakest of the one, but I always liked Weedle better than Caterpie.
Well, Weedle could do more damage, generally, at first.
You can also flat out skip the Viridian fight as well. Really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You don't have to go over there, technically. You could just go up to Viridian Forest and completely pass by your rival.
We're gonna catch Kakuna for no reason. It's tiny, everyone! Oops.
Oof. Oh, please stay in. Oh, you jerk.
Don't call it a jerk. It's a nice Pokemon. It's trying to use Harden, though, it looked like.
Well, I mean, it's usually the only move those know.
Alright, we caught that one. So I'm gonna catch 2 more Pokemon, maybe, or 1 more, just to show you something that I always thought was interesting about this game, unless it was patched out. Rattata learned Quick Attack. That's awesome.
Yeah, your favorite move.
No, my favorite move is Hyper Fang.
Yeah, I mean, that is that thing's best move.
Yep, I actually went around in the original Pokemon just with Eradicate beating gym leaders. It was pretty fun.
Eradicate was useful up until about the 3rd gym. After the 3rd gym, though, Eradicate kind of became pointless.
That was a great catch, yes. So the second battle is skippable. Flareon happens if you lose or skip the second battle. Interesting.
Huh. I might have skipped him this second time then. I mean, mind you, I'm talking about something that I haven't done in years.
So now then, I'm going to do something really weird, okay? I'm going to put Pikachu in the box. You'll understand in a second. I thought you could change your Pokemon here, actually, as weird as that may sound.
I believe you can. I think...
Oh, there it is. Open Pokemon box. So, I'm going to show you... This blew my mind when I first saw this. So, we technically have 7 Pokemon right now.
Oh yeah, Pikachu stays on your shoulder. He's just not considered part of your party anymore.
Yeah. This is the one game you get 7 Pokemon, everyone. That's not a glitch, I know. It's so funny. Did they... That's intentional. Interesting. Alright, let's...
You'd think it would be a glitch, but it's not. It's intended.
We're gonna put Kakuna back. Remove. And then we're gonna put Pikachu in. You can't, you just can't use him in battle. Yeah. Oh. I was hoping that just moved. Alright, cool. So at least we got a lot of different Pokemon here. We're gonna catch some more just so we could get that EXP. Oh, it's a Pikachu!
Oh.
Pikachu!
What the heck? I thought you couldn't find him in the wild in this game, or at least that you weren't supposed to be able to.
Well, this one we did.
Cool.
I gotta aim this better. Aim it better. This is not my fault.
That is the one reason why I've kind of stayed away from playing the Let's Go games.
It's because I'm not in front of the Switch. That's why.
Yeah, like, the controls look like they're gonna be really janky.
So Pikachu aren't wild, only in yellow. Okay. The devs made sure that you were going to interact with Pikachu, like it or not. One time I was curious, and I had 2 yellow versions, and I traded both Pikachus just to see if they wouldn't, if I'd still get Pikachu to follow me or not, and I didn't. Okay. This is our last try. Pikachu's gonna take all of our balls. OMG.
You might want to use a berry on the thing.
I forget about berries.
Yeah, chuck a raspberry at it.
Slightly
maybe.
easier to catch. There we
Yeah,
go.
see now the circle is green.
There we go. That made it easier.
Pokemon Go logic for the win.
OMG. Well, that's what was that? That was Safari Zone too, right?
No, Safari Zone was using bait or throwing a rock or throwing a ball. I hated that part of the original
What was the
games.
point of throwing the rock? That part I didn't understand. Oh, whoops.
There were you're a trainer. Cool. There were some Pokemon where you had to do this back and forth between throwing a rock and then throwing bait in order to make them catchable.
Interesting.
Pokemon like Chansey, Kangaskhan, Tauros. It was supposed to help make them easier to catch.
Okay.
That and I think Scyther and Pinsir were the others that was supposed to go on.
Interesting.
Did you just one-shot that poor innocent rat?
Yes, my mouse beat that rat. Weird inconsistency between this game and the real Pokemon Go. The color spectrum of catching ring is different. In the real Pokemon Go, it's yellow to red. In this game, it's green to red. Interesting. I haven't played Pokemon Go in almost a year, so that's interesting to me.
No, there are some Pokemon that have green circles.
What's up with this Caterpie? It's tiny!
I think maybe in the originally in Pokemon Go it may have been that way. I don't know. I didn't play it when it first came out.
Alright, cool. Caterpie was caught. Now, I remember in this game, can't you, give your Pokemon to become candy, and then you could level up your Pokemon with that candy? Double kick? Yeah.
Nice. Well, there's Brock's Doom.
Let's see here. I'm gonna get rid of Tail Whip.
Dude. Your Pikachu's actually got a pretty good nature.
Really? I didn't notice.
It has heightened special attack.
Metapod.
One of its
one
of its defensive stats is lowered, but still, the fact that you got a nature that raises your special attack on that thing, that's great.
Pretty good to know. Now, isn't there an item you could use in this game? You may not know this one, Sam, where you could actually find Bulbasaur out here because of that item?
Yes. And yes, I do know what you're talking about, actually.
I think we're gonna do one. Oh my gosh, there's a Butterfree. Why? I want that Butterfree. It's free butter, man.
Let's hope it's still there after this battle.
I know. So should we try double kick or double fit punch? Double kick. Yep.
Really?
Yep, we're doing it. Look at that. We kicked it so well. There are NPCs that give you Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander at different points in this game. Yeah,
that is true.
That.
Yeah, this repeats Yellow version in that sense.
Yellow version, yeah.
Because in Yellow version, you had NPCs who would give you those three. Whereas in Red and Blue, you only got the choice of one of the three starters, and that was it. you would have to trade them from your other games to get them.
Oh, that's right. Butterfree's gonna move.
Nanap Berry it. So yeah, try getting Nanap Berry, see if that does anything.
Whoops! No, don't run.
There you go.
Oh my gosh! I was like, it's so not gonna work. Oh no!
That was beautiful.
I think we're able to go battle our rival now.
Yeah, I'd say so. Ooh, launched their acid. Nice.
Man, so many levels.
I know, right?
The one thing I will say about the newer Pokemon game, it escapes my mind right now, but I like how they have those special books for each Pokemon. To be like, oh, you caught Pikachu, here's Pikachu's book, and it's like this one design for it. Thought that was really cool.
Is that in Scarlet and Violet?
Yes.
Okay, I haven't started those
Scarlet
yet.
and Violet. Thank
That's
you, Camo.
interesting.
Maybe after this stream I'll show you a little bit of Scarlet Violet. Have you played it yet?
No, I have
Oh.
Violet, I just haven't started it yet.
Okay.
Mainly because I haven't finished with the other 3 games I've been slowly working on.
Let's see here. Time to heal. And I was like, I'm looking for the box, and I'm like, wait, I have the box.
David, you are the box.
I am the box.
And before anybody asks what I mean by that, I have no clue.
We are the box.
Join us.
Don't like Scarlet Violet, by the way, the worst Pokemon game. Oh, okay. Alright, so box time. We are moving Metapod into the box. I didn't mean to check the summary. Move. No. I need to go to box. Box. Take Pokeball out. Okay. Pokemon in box. That's it. And here we go. That Metapod's gonna be in there for years.
I got a great question, though.
All right, thank you for joining, Camo. Have a blessed day. Mm-hmm. Yes, what's your question?
How on earth did a Butterfree
Evolve
come
at
about?
level 5.
5.
It's a very unique Butterfree. It's my Butterfree. My Butterfree special. It's the strongest Butterfree this world has ever seen. So strong that it will one day take over the Earth, and nobody can defeat it.
Well, that's my Charizard.
No, that's my level 200 Butterfree that went missing, and it's in a link cable somewhere. I know that's your story.
Yeah, my level 100 Butterfree. Ugh. I still have not forgiven that.
You want to tell everyone what happened to your Butterfree? All eyes pointed on you.
Yeah, sure. For my original playthrough for Yellow version, I had a level 100 Butterfree and a level 100 Articuno on my team. I traded them to an old friend of mine to use temporarily in Gold or Silver. Well, because Gold and Silver were not exactly compatible with Red, Blue, and Yellow, because there were things in those games that did not exist in Red, Blue, and Yellow, if you traded Pokemon from them and then traded them back, one of 2 things could happen. Well, actually, one of 3. You'd either get your Pokemon back just the way it was, you'd get your Pokemon back and it might know a really weird move, or your Pokemon would simply basically erase itself. And when I got my Articuno back, it somehow knew Surf instead of Mist. I never did figure out how that happened. And my Butterfree simply erased itself.
We never saw that one again. Oh, yes! I forgot about you.
How could you forget about her?
Because I always go for the Nidoking.
I think you can find both of them here.
Oops. Ah, nope, nope. Alright, Sam, you need to hold your breath longer. Keep holding your breath, okay? Just keep doing it. Eventually, I'll catch this Pokemon, okay? Alright, everyone, we're gonna count till 30 minutes is up. We'll see if that helped him hold his breath long enough.
Chat, I want you all to know he's trying to kill me.
I'm not doing such a thing. He's just saying that it's all slander now.
It's not slander if it's the truth.
Alright, we got a level 9 Oddish, which is the truth. Not what Sam is saying.
Also, I'm pretty sure it can't be slander. It's not in written form. But yeah, you should run around here. Oh,
Spearow!
welcome to the Pokemon that attacked Ash and Pikachu.
Stop spoiling it, man.
Oh, come on, with as old as the anime is.
Oh my gosh, man! Stop spoiling. I think they remade the anime for like one episode. I think they made a movie or something like that, and it starts with Ash getting Pikachu. And there's like I think it starts the beginning too.
Whoa.
Mirror move. I don't remember Pidgey ever learning that.
That used to be Pidgeot's final move.
Oh.
In the original.
Oh, look, Weedle's evolving.
I love how they've never completely changed the evolution music. Even from the beginning.
Well, you could say that with a lot of music too, right? Like with Nurse Joy, what is it? The Pokemon Center, it's always the same, right?
No, actually.
No?
In Gen 4, if you go into a Pokemon Center at night, they actually do change it.
That's right. Okay.
They made it, like, really... Oh, no, that's right.
I'm kind of waiting to see if
thought
there's...
for a moment...
Yeah.
Yeah, because I thought for a moment it might have been Nidoran male. Because I think you can get both here.
There it is. Nidoking best.
I mean, yeah, he did get the more offensive moves originally.
Ah!
There we go.
Before too long, we're gonna have to buy 1,000 more Pokeballs.
I know, right? I wonder if you can, like, transfer your Pokeballs from Pokemon Go into this game.
I don't know. I know there was a way to transfer a Pokemon from Go, if I remember right, because there was a special, I forget what it is, it's like this weird gear Pokemon.
Oh, Melton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of seeing if Mankey's in here. I know in, like, Yellow, the original Yellow, Mankey was in here.
He might be, I'm actually not sure.
Like, I'll give it, like, a few minutes, but I don't think so for some reason.
It could be that they moved him to being on the road to the Indigo Plateau.
Was there any in there? Like, leaves, you could say, bushes?
Not, before...
Okay.
Like, there are, but it's close to the end of the guards area.
Yeah. Well, we'll find a Mankey someday. That'll be our very best test. Mankey will be our strongest Pokemon.
Don't forget to go up here.
Up?
No, go back left.
Oh, is there an item here?
Yeah, go back up there. Because there always was in the original games. If you go to...
I sometimes forget. Oh!
There we go.
Wow, it was a hidden item then.
Uh-huh. I would always grab that before the rival battle, because that's just like, extra potion just in case.
Wasn't there water? Yeah, here. It was like... I was gonna say, there has to be a guy over there. Yep. This is kind of peaceful, the redo of this music.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a lot more melodious.
Are you gonna fall asleep, Sam, to this music?
Not likely.
Okay, stream's over. Get rid of you.
Rude.
Come on, it'll be good. It'll be like, hey guys, guess what? We're gonna have someone fall asleep on stream for the first time ever on this raindrop fish streaming.
Wouldn't that say more about your ability to commentate than anything else?
All right, everyone, this was a great stream. All right, so we are here now. We battled you. I'm betting we have to battle you. Just seeing. Ooh, item. 5 Pokeballs.
Hey, we need those.
Yeah.
Now go kick that bug trainer. Or bug catcher.
Remember the Metapod battle?
Oh god, the anime one.
Yes.
Metapod, use Harden! Now Metapod, use Harden! No, you're the stronger Metapod!
What would have been amazing if Bugcatcher and Ash just grabbed their Metapod and started, like, clanking each other? My Metapod's stronger! Clank!
You know, maybe that's why the Beedrill came in and stole the Metapod. Because they were afraid that the trainers were going to resort to that.
That would have been a plot twist right there.
I know, right? It's like the Beedrill weren't the enemies, they were trying to spare the poor Metapod.
Yes, they were saving the Metapods.
Ooh, another item.
Tiny Mushroom, I forget what that does.
That, I believe, is a sell item.
Okay. So would it be just Candy Jar? No, not Candy Jar.
Not that one.
Battle.
Maybe Medicine Pocket? Oh, wait, no. It's down here, look.
Oh,
It's-
it is.
Yeah.
It's
so
very
let's see.
small,
There's-
rare mushroom. It's popular with certain classes of collectors, so probably sells.
Yeah. I think those used to sell in the games for like $2,000 or something.
We're gonna need it for all of our Pokemon money.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a big Pidgey. Right?
Yes, it
It's
is.
huge.
Huge.
You know what that reminded me of? Do you remember the Pokemon episode? It was, I forget, I think it was when they were traveling from island to island, and there was the island of Pidgeys, and they never flew, so they were all big Pidgeys.
Oh, yeah. I vaguely remember that one. The fat G's.
Yeah, the very big, fat Pidgeys.
Really, Pidgey? That was uncalled for.
Yeah, bro, come on.
And it was not an excellent throw, too. Really. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Pokemon Go treat players like that all the time, too.
Alright, what's your favorite... Like... Oh, it ran away. We know, like, I know Charmander is, like, your favorite Pokemon. Is that correct? Or is it something else these days?
From Gen 1, yeah.
From Gen 1? Okay. Let's say, in general, like, every Pokemon.
Yeah, I'd still have to say Charizard is kind of my favorite.
Wimp. Of course it's Charizard. It's always a dragon for you. Charizard. Okay. So... I think for me, it's between Ditto or Wooper. I love both of them.
And you wonder why I call you weird.
Ditto is amazing.
Ditto is a breeding machine.
I use Ditto to just trick people.
Hey, see, tricking people's not nice. I prefer to just beat them into the ground.
You are just mean.
Born and bred.
All right,
Proud of it.
first time on Raindrop Fish stream is we're gonna end a friendship. Who's ready for that one? You know, rude guy versus nice guy.
I could say something about your past, but I won't.
I'm just bad at Pokemon, man. You never liked that.
Yeah, we all know a better trainer than you.
I know I was terrible in my past when it came to Pokemon, but still, you don't have to admit it that way.
What can I say? The truth hurts.
There's a small niche for Ditto if you get one with the imposter ability. Oh, that's pretty good. There was a time period when I figured out how to just like protein my Ditto up to the point where it was just like pretty good. Okay, what's up with this Metapod? I'm gonna bury it up.
Probably a good idea.
OMG. Really? You know what? Metapod is not worth it. We're going. We're going. I'm not raging. I'm just upset with Metapod. OMG, Sam.
Shiny Kakuna. Dude, I thought you had to get like catch streaks going in the game for that to happen. That's awesome.
Fun fact, when I played the Eevee version of this game years ago, the first Pokemon I caught was a shiny Rattata.
Yeah, I could see that happening.
Wow. And that was, besides shiny Gyarados in a technical sense, Rattata was my first, too. So you're gonna say bad things about my first shiny Pokemon?
No, because, I mean, technically, one of my last shinies outside of, like, Pokemon Go was when I was playing Omega Ruby, and I randomly got a shiny Surskit.
Shiny Surskit.
Yeah. Definitely one of the stranger things I found.
No, this is the strangest thing you've found. A level 3 Kakuna.
Why does it exist? And how? That thing has to be level 7 to evolve. How? Oh, this is just adding insult to injury.
What, quick attack?
It used Harden, so you used a physical-based move.
Oh, I was just saving my PP.
Yeah, okay, fine. It was still adding insult to injury.
No, Weedle, we don't need you anymore. We have a shiny one.
Yeah, we have shiny Go away. Oh, you should put that in your party.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Like, what is it? You have a Kakuna in there right now, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you should probably replace that with the shiny.
Where is shiny?
I think it's the last one.
That's what I'm thinking. Can we look at it? Check summary?
Check summary.
Yep, there it is.
Shiny.
So, add party, and then we get rid of this one.
Yep. Maybe lower level, but hey, you'll get a shiny Beedrill.
Yep, eventually this thing will evolve.
You might want to go back up.
Yeah.
To the roundabout. Just to see if there's an
Bulby!
Whoa, did not expect that. Okay.
No, we are doing this right.
Yeah, because the luck has been just oh so friendly.
Now I have to give it a new berry, right? Is that how it works?
Yeah, berries only last for 1 round.
No, stop it. That's fine.
That was uncalled for.
This Bulbasaur's getting a free meal out of us.
I know, right? Man, this thing is hard to catch.
just doesn't like Pokeball. Finally,
Yes.
Bulbasaur's ours. Now we're gonna go put it in our PC and get rid of it.
Dang, 38 experience for that.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I think Oddish is out of the party. We're voting Oddish off the island. Wow.
Yeah.
Got a Bulbasaur. So, you said there's something up here?
There might be. Like, go to the right, just make sure.
Oh,
Oh, there is.
behind the tree.
Yep.
It's a potion. Thanks a lot, Sam. I went all the way back for a potion.
Hey, you got a Bulbasaur because of me. Show some respect.
No, I will not show you respect. It's my Bulbasaur. Nobody has to know.
Did you just click on Kakuna?
No. There.
Bye, Oddish. We loved you for the short time you were here.
Oddish was voted. Hey,
You will be
Yuli,
missed.
how are you doing? It's been so long. I'm doing well myself. Don't worry about the weird, annoying voice in the background. That's just my friend Sam. Okay.
Weird, annoying voice in the background. You are so lucky I can't reach through the computer screen.
I mean, we're not going that route, bro. We don't have that kind of technology yet.
I'll give you a noogie like I did in the past.
It's good to see you streaming again. I know, I've been enjoying it. When are you going to stream again? I remember you, like, did drawing streams, right? It'd be awesome to see you draw again. I don't remember. Wasn't there just, like, bug catchers here in the first game?
Yes. Well, I didn't know there are 2 other Pokemon you can catch here, but I don't think it's worth waiting for them.
Found a lure. Oh, this is how you get that Bulbasaur, if I remember right. The lure.
Yeah. This game has that one thing similar to Pokemon Go in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Except in Pokemon Go, you have lure modules that you can put on.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Whereas in this game, it's like you just randomly use a lure and you make like a whole bunch of stuff spawn.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and it can get certain rare Pokemon being more likely to show up.
Thundershock this Metapod. I remember this guy had like a level 9 Kakuna in the first game, right?
I think so, yeah. He was something else.
Just think of lure as a reverse repel. That's a great one, Volgaia.
You are actually correct. That's a beautiful way of looking at it.
I love it. That's so good.
Go, reverse lure, reverse repel. Come to me, all Pokemon.
The all Pokemon. That sounds like a strange god of Pokemon.
Jeez.
This is the all Pokemon. The strongest Pokemon of them all.
Arceus have mercy. I don't think you can catch anything new here.
No, I was wondering that to an extent. Oh no, are we gonna not battle? So, is double kick good against rock types? That's where I'm a little confused.
Yes.
Okay.
Fighting is super effective against normal, rock, ice, and steel.
Interesting.
Well, that's like in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Charmander would learn Metal Claw early on, and I was always like, what? And it was just a way to make Brock easier because Steel is super effective against rock.
Okay.
So in this game's case, they give your starter Pokemon double kick
Double
very
kick.
early.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, you have a Bulbasaur.
Yeah, so I have a Pikachu.
You know- Okay, am I supposed to be impressed by that?
Yeah, I have a
'Cause I'm
Pikachu.
not.
I have 2 Pikachus to be exact.
Yes, you do, and one of them can't evolve.
Can't
the
I
other
just
can.
walk this way?
Yeah, you need to think. We need to have a chat with your character in the game about his inability to move past the simple bush.
Yeah.
Oh, if you talk to the person with the slowpoke, I think they do give you something.
Oh, okay.
Oh dear, what am I supposed to do with Slowpoke? Oh, hi there. Do you think you could do me a favor?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
I want you to go to Pewter Museum, but my dear Slowpoke here is just refusing to budge.
Poke. No, Sam, you should do it. I'm doing the lady as the voice. You should do the slow poke.
Do you think you could keep an eye on my dear Slowpoke for a little while?
Sure.
Oh, thank you very much. In that case, please keep my dear Slowpoke company for a little while.
This is the part when Slowpoke runs. All right, Sam, you need to read those dialogue lines. Slowpoke is staring blankly ahead.
That's like me when I'm tired.
You spend a relaxing time with Slowpoke.
Well, it's called the dopey Pokemon for a reason.
I somewhat love Slowpoke.
Thank you for keeping an eye on dear Slowpoke. Here, this is for your trouble.
You got a big pearl. Oh, that's sellable, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I think that thing goes for varies from game to game, but it's in the thousands.
Oh, there's an item there. I don't remember that.
Huh. See if we can get that before we try going into the gym.
Yeah. It's going to be the item that saves us from Brock.
I know, right?
Your Pikachu's about to die. No, I have this max revive. No, I have this X defense.
I mean, technically speaking, that would be useful against him if I didn't view the X items as just something to hawk for cash.
Okay, story time with David. When I was younger, I did not understand how to use items in battle necessarily. So I would give the X item as like you give a berry to a Pidgeotto. I give that to my Pidgey and it never used it. I was like, oh, this is increasing its defense. To be honest, X items are busted OP in this game. Really? What do you want me to do here? So anyways, we are going to continue and battle some Pokemon. They bump stats by 2 stages instead of 1. Interesting. That's pretty good. All right, that'll be awesome. You know, one thing I never understood, the Pokemon trainers in here, are they like training under, like let's say this character, Picnicker, is she training under Brock, or is it like an internship to become a gym leader at some point?
I think they're just training under them. At least that was kind of my understanding of it.
Also, there's 2 in here instead of 1.
Yeah, they just used to be the guy.
Yeah.
Although his dialogue has not changed.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Also, geez, you have extra levels from that.
Yeah. I think I just kicked once, too.
See, he's still... You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock, kid. All these years, and his dialogue still has not changed.
That just tells you it's good writing.
Yep, his dialogue was the same all the way back in Red.
Oh, no, it was 2 kicks in the last one.
Yeah, you're not gonna one-shot anything in here.
Oh, Says you, I'm gonna go train now so I can. Alright, it's time to battle Brock. Alright, who was your favorite, like, gym battle back then? I think Brock was in the top for me. Like, I'm thinking, who was my favorite gym battle back then? Like, and it doesn't have to be this generation specifically.
That's tough.
I think when it came to understanding Pokemon back then, I think Bugsy was like one of my favorites because Bug was so weak and still is in many cases.
Yeah, I hated that they did that after Gen 1.
I mean, yeah, after your first boss being Brock here.
Well, no, because like in the original games, the way that this all worked,
Yeah.
like I used to beat the snot out of everything with a Butterfree using Psychic, Psybeam, Swift, and Confusion.
Oh.
Like I could literally wipe out Agatha's whole team of the Elite Four with a frickin' Butterfree.
Yeah.
Then Gen 2 came along, and all of a sudden, like, bug Pokemon sucked.
Alright, Sam, we gotta do what the anime taught us. We're gonna use Thunder Shock on this. I mean, we didn't do that training on our Pikachu, but yeah. Let's go ahead and beat this battle.
Yep. I actually think I would have to say I like Brock in a sense
Yeah.
from the gym battle.
Mm-hmm.
Because unlike most gym battles, Brock actually forced you to think.
That's kind of true, actually, because when you get to, like, Misty, if you have, like, let's say Pikachu or Bulbasaur or any kind of plant, by then you know what you're doing.
Yeah. Whereas with Brock, or in the original games, you had no type advantage. Because up until then, the Pokemon that you could catch were Bugs,
Yeah.
Pikachu, the Nidoran lines,
Mm-hmm.
and in particular games, Mankey and flying types.
Volgaia
Like-
is saying to you, I think that less about Bug being good and more about psychic attacks being far too strong for red, blue, and yellow. So his point is that it's more of the move that was strong, not the bug itself.
Yeah, but in the original games, at least it was able to be used on anything.
Mm-hmm. Headbutt.
It's like in Gold and Silver, they did something to their stats
Mm-hmm.
to where, like, the bug Pokemon stats no longer backed up those kind of moves.
Yeah.
It's similar to, like, a Remoraid from Generation 2, for example.
Mhm.
Remoraid could learn some great moves, like Psybeam, but it did not have the stats to back them up.
All right. Look who it is. It's Smell You Later, guy.
Oh, 5 great balls.
I'm not happy. I should get 10. Your grandfather gave me 50 Pokeballs. Why won't you give me 50 Great Balls?
You expect Mr. Smell You Later to not be stingy with his items.
Yes.
It's a fun little cameo, though.
It was. I remember when I first saw that, I was like, ah!
Yeah, that's actually what gives away that this game is supposed to happen in between the events of Red, Blue, Yellow and Gold, Silver, Crystal.
Mm-hmm.
Because at this point in the game, Red and Blue, or as we know them from the anime, Gary and Ash,
Or
are no longer in Pallet Town, and their mothers are not there either, or their sister.
And in the manga, I believe it's red and green. I have to
And the
recheck
version I
that.
have, then the version
Is it
used to
blue?
me is red. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so is there... How did I avoid you?
I don't know, but that was funny.
3 Pokeball, yeah.
Well, you may as well kick her butt. Nope, you're going to avoid her again. Oh my, what? Okay, somebody get this girl some glasses, please.
I was going to say her eyesight's not what it's up to be.
And I thought my eyesight was bad.
It's
I mean,
oddish.
it is. Like, it is, but hers is worse. Hey, you might actually have a slight challenge here.
Just Thunderbolt. I mean, shock.
Don't insult the Thunderbolt.
I remember the episode where it was Pikachu versus Bellsprout.
Oh yeah, when Pikachu started trying to box against it because the electric moves weren't working in the Pokemon League.
That was a fun episode.
That was hilarious.
That
Like,
was the same one with Muck, right? Or Grimer?
Yes. Yeah, Ash winds up kicking her butt with the
Mm-hmm.
It was so funny that Pikachu tried to slash at the Bellsprout with his tail and tried to punch its stem.
Yeah.
And then Bellsprout drop kicked Pikachu on the forehead. This is a completely new thing for these games.
Oh, what is it?
Coach trainers.
I don't remember this one.
Go ahead and battle him. Because I know you get something for beating him.
Okay. Are they gonna make me force me into a move that I have to use and I just can't leave till I use that move? I hate games that do that.
No. Most of the coach trainers, I believe, are move specific. They like a particular move. And I believe at the end of the battle, if you beat them, they will give you the TM for that move.
Yeah. I always thought Leech Seed was supposed to go on the Pokemon. I know they can't put that to make it graphic in that sense. Like, ew, no, you're taking the life of my Pokemon. But
I mean, that is literally the description given.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, my Pikachu might lose this. Looking how much life they're gaining. Alright, I'm gonna try double kick. Yeah, double kick's not good. On grass types, I had to learn the hard way.
Actually, I think it's the poison that resists it, but I'm not sure.
Oh, the poison.
Because remember, Bulbasaur is part poison.
That's right. It's time to go into my trusty bag here and use a potion. I don't think that's gonna really help. I want to just try one more move, if anything, and then if I have to switch Pokemon.
Are you gonna try to Thundershock this thing?
That's what I was thinking. Thanks a lot,
Nice.
Sam. You got me into this battle.
You should do it, David. It'll be good for you.
Alright, so I think Pikachu's down. What do you say?
Yeah.
Which one should we go for?
I would say probably Pidgey, because it does no Gust.
Okay.
Love the way it runs off the field. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Hey, it missed, so...
Yeah,
we'll
so
keep
is
going.
Mirror Move good to use or just
No.
Gust?
Use Gust.
Gust. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, see, if you'd used Mirror Move there, you would have used Tackle.
So, isn't that like me first? Do you remember that move?
No, what happens is Mirror Move... Well, actually... Yeah, because what Mirror Move does is whatever move your opponent throws at you,
Mm-hmm.
you use it back on.
I think quick attack's better than tackle, right? No, they're about the same.
Yeah, the only difference is one has more priority.
Yeah, we're okay. Wow, we got some good money there.
That's the other reason I told you to do this.
But now I have to go heal my Pikachu.
Yep.
Thanks
Oh,
a
hey,
lot.
you got to revive from him. So he was the first example of a coach trainer.
Yeah.
The others will be more specific on using a particular move, and they will give you the TM for their favorite move.
Sounds about right. I wonder if because they're shop people. Spraying repel. Okay, no, fine. Don't give me shop stuff. That would have been a good sales pitch. You know what I'm doing? I'm spraying repel. Here's one for you.
I know, right? Gotta teach these people sales techniques.
Yep. Sam, I want you to jump out of this game and go teach those people a thing or two.
Don't you mean jump into the game?
What? You know what I meant.
Of course I did, but correcting you is fun.
All right, so we are going to go travel. Oh. Like how the first row, that guy gives you a potion. Like on the first... Oh, yeah, in the first route. Yeah, definitely. How are you doing, TRA Agent Silver? Yes, definitely like that. So let's... Oh, I remember... Was this trainer always, like, looking everywhere? Okay, fine. Don't look everywhere.
In the first games, no, trainers didn't move.
I thought one did, at least. Or was it just like no matter what the position you were in, it was like you're gonna battle them?
It was the position they were in.
Doing well, TR. Doing well.
Ooh, bad lineup, kid.
Yeah, I'm gonna use double kick.
That would actually do normal damage, because I believe Spearow is part normal.
Is it?
I think so.
We'll have to see. I think we have a Spearow in our team. No, we don't have a Spearow in our team.
I think we have one in the box.
When I was younger, I thought Spearow was so much cooler than Pidgey. But then it only had a second evolution. Just the one.
Well, the thing is that the three main flying types from this game that weren't legendary,
Yeah.
they each had their own special move that they would get.
Mm-hmm.
The Pidgey line was the only one that would get wing attack.
Okay.
The Doduo line and the Fearow line both did get one attack similar to each other, and that was Drill Peck.
I thought it would have been... What's the one where it's like you can hit multiple times?
Fury attack.
Fury attack. I thought that was for both of them.
Yes, they also got that.
Mm.
And for Doduo, his line was the only one that could get Tri attack.
So, TRA, my favorite Pokemon, it's a tie between Wooper or Ditto.
By the way, stop using fighting moves against poison types.
I always forget. For Sam, though, my friend who's the background, you want to tell him, or should I just say it? His favorite Pokemon's pretty lame, though.
Okay, just because my favorite Pokemon is one that a lot of other people like, and you're jealous of that fact.
Hey, it's just, it gets in every game. It's pretty lame. Kind of like Pikachu here.
Just because they overuse it, jeez.
It's Charizard.
At least Charizard doesn't have random clones created for each game.
There it is, Mankey!
Go get it.
Yes. By the way, for those who are just joining us, I am terrible at capturing Pokemon, and I think it's just because I don't have the Switch right in front of me. You like the
In other words,
evolutions? Yeah. Go on.
In other words, don't expect a bunch of excellent catches and stuff like that.
Don't expect the greatest gameplay you'll ever see in Pokemon.
No.
Which EV evolution is your favorite TRA? Ooh, Leech Seed.
Nice.
Oh, Pokemon.
Ooh,
Oh, another lure.
might be useful.
All of them are equal. Okay.
I think you can catch, is it Jigglypuff somewhere over here?
That's what I was thinking, Jigglypuff.
So I'm pretty sure they spawn here.
What am I doing? I don't need Rattata. I have
Nope.
one. Well, let's go ahead and
Yep.
battle this trainer who used to have Jigglypuff, probably still does.
I think so, yeah. I remember in the original games, she was a pain.
Oh, Nidorina. Or Nidoran.
Yeah, I think she originally had, I think it was a level 12 or 14 Jigglypuff. And I hated battling her because she would always use Sing.
That's right. And wasn't it Sing and Double Slap or something like that?
Yeah, I think so. And for people who don't understand why that was a pain in the original games, in the original games, moves like Double Slap, Wrap, and Fire Spin were overpowered.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you went before your opponent did, it was basically like stun locking them.
I'm gonna switch a Pokemon because I remember we have a Nidoran.
Oh yeah, we have both of them Nidorans, actually.
And I want eventually a Nidoking.
Oh yeah, so we don't need the Butterfree in the party.
Yeah.
Actually, we never needed the Butterfree in the party, really.
It was just our prized possession. This Butterfree is going to be in our party at that time because it was so cool to have.
I know, right? Oh, this kid, too. This was always the kid who liked shorts. I remember reading that as a kid in the first game, so I was just like, what? Why is a kid talking about shorts?
Not the shorts kid.
Hey, it can't be any worse than Joey's top percentile Rattata on the phone. all
Bro,
the
that
time.
Rattata is the best. You know it.
Yeah.
You can never be as good as that Rattata. Oh, what?
Bug catcher.
I don't remember this one.
I want to say he's a new one, but I could be wrong.
Well, either way, go now.
What level is that thing?
5.
Again, it should not exist. Are you really using a fighting move against a poison Pokemon?
This is going to be
Again?
the whole stream.
I was about to say, if he poisons you, you are so going to deserve it.
Why? Why would you say that? I thought we were
Because
friends
you are
in this
using...
game.
Because you are using... freaking... fighting moves on a poison type when poison resists fighting.
Just because you said that, I'm going to use double kick on the next Kakuna. Remember in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you called Joey? Yep. Joey
Yeah.
was awesome.
Somebody got what I was referencing. His Rattata that is in the top percentile of Rattatas.
Just in case if you wanted to talk about the Rattata, yep.
And that's pretty much all he ever called you about. I don't think he ever wanted to battle you. He just...
Oh my gosh, there's so many of them.
What on earth did you do to call a horde of rats?
I don't know. I need an exterminator. Okay, we're out of here.
I believe there's one more Pokemon in the area you can get.
You mean Magikarp?
No, in the grass.
Oh.
Actually, there are 2 more.
Well, let's give it a few seconds. You could talk for a bit, and I need some water anyways.
Alright.
All right.
Yeah, yeah, there it is, Sandshrew.
Oh, Sandshrew. Sandshrew, stop running away from me, Sandshrew. Come back here, Sandshrew.
Man, he does not like you.
No. It's because he knows how horrible of a trainer I am. who was Sandshrews' trainer in the anime? He was one of my favorites.
I don't remember his name, actually.
Yes, a fish needs water, definitely.
But yeah, he was the kid who had his Sandshrew training by diving in water and stuff like that.
Like, he's the one character who I kind of wish Ash did have a rematch on.
Yeah, that would have been interesting.
And then, of course, he wouldn't be a Sandshrew, he'd be like a Sandslash.
Even better, they should have had him have the rematch in the Pokemon League.
Oh, that would have been so cool. Monkeys, get out of the way. Okay, get it out of here, monkeys. Monkeys and rats.
Yeah, I think the other one you would potentially have to use a lure for, but it doesn't matter because we can just get it above Cerulean City anyway.
Yeah, we'll wait for it.
Just for those who don't know, you can catch one of the starters in that patch of grass.
Yeah, that episode was where Ash was like, that's abuse to the Sandshrew. Very true.
Yep.
TRA.
But that was after he kept screaming that the kid was that he must have cheated.
Alright, it's time to get the best Pokemon of them all. If it's here still. I think it's this guy, right? Yep. We're buying it. We're saving this Magikarp from this man.
Hey, I mean, I used to do that in each of the games.
Bro, we could get a Gyarados early. And I don't mean because we got one of these, but because it's going to keep leveling in our party.
Yeah, if you put it in the party.
Yeah.
But now the question is, who do we want to get rid of in the party?
Alright, let's make a vote here. No, I'm kidding.
All in favor of the rat going, say aye.
Alright, Pikachu's gone. Looking back, it wasn't most intelligent pro tag. Yeah, but at the same time, you could kind of see Ash's point. I almost feel like Kakuna. I know it's, fun to see it evolve. But what's Kakuna gonna do for us?
Well, I mean, the thing is, because we could always bring Rattata back once Kakuna does evolve. It only has 3 levels to go.
Yeah, we could do that. Alright, so why am I doing this wrong? You do that first. And then we are going to get our Magikarp. Rattata. Then again, I liked Team Rocket a bit anyway. Yeah. Team Rocket... okay, so when I say Team Rocket, I mean Jesse and James. I loved both of them. Oh, there's Meowth, speaking of which. And there they are. I remembered when I first played Yellow, and these two showed up at the end of this area. I was like, ah! It's Team Rocket!
Yeah, it was definitely a, fan moment. Yeah. Because up until then, in Red and Blue, the only member of Team Rocket that had their own personality was the leader.
Yeah.
Everyone else was just a grunt. And speaking, there's Zubat, the bane of the existence of all Pokemon game players.
You know you want one.
But, yeah, so there was no one special in Team Rocket originally.
Yeah.
And then, for those of us who watched the original anime, in Yellow version, you suddenly had Jesse, James, and Meowth. It was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Meowth, that's right. Alright, Thundershock, right, Sam?
Yep, because it is part flying.
So double kick, no?
Yeah, no double kick. Flying resists fighting. Hey, Nidoran leveled.
Poison
and learn
Sting.
Poison Sting.
Yeah.
Well, you just got 84 of your $500 back. 5 Great Balls. Hey, well, now you got 10 of them.
Yep, I need 40 more. It's time to capture the Zubat, and we're gonna use... Oh, I don't think I have that berry.
Which one?
To make it to not move? Oh.
No, you used your... Oh, no, you do have one now.
I have one. I wonder where we get these. Maybe in the shop?
Maybe.
And just to make this easier on us. This is not my fault. There we go. There we go. When I was younger, I really liked, what was the third evolution of Zubat?
Crobat.
Crobat was so cool.
See, I liked Crobat in Gen 2 because it was one of the fastest Pokemon in that generation.
Yeah.
Like, if someone pulled a Crobat out on you at the time, you knew you were in trouble.
Crobat was designed just so cool. Like, Golbat was okay. But Crobat was something else.
Yep. Crobat actually looked like a better evolution of Zubat and Golbat.
Yeah.
It's like, from Zubat to Golbat, Golbat got bigger. And then it was like, Crobat, it had actually grown.
Alright, that time I actually pointed it at the screen. The right screen. I know what to do now. Point of view, the Geodude used self-destruct. That would have been horrible in this game.
Oh god. How much damage would that do to the player?
Can you imagine, you're just a random Pokemon trainer, you're just like 10, maybe 12, and you're traveling and you're just like, I love Pokemon! Then you fall and find this like Geodude here, and he's like, self-destruct!
I would think Voltorb would be more likely to do that, to be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would suck. Because, Voltorb and Electrode are like evil.
So I don't quote me on this one. I was curious why Voltorb and Electro were made. And someone...
They were...
Yeah, go on.
They were literally made for the express purpose of using Explosion and Self-Destruct.
No, and I don't know who said this. I don't know where I found this. But it might have been a YouTuber. I don't know. But they said it was supposed to be that... you know how in RPGs there's the Mimic treasure chest?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was Voltorb's other reason.
Yeah. And it like blew my mind. It was like, that's right. And then it just like hit me.
You just used Double Kick twice on a part poison Pokemon.
I'm sorry. I just always forget things are part poison.
You have Quick Attack. Use it.
I also have Thunder Shock.
I gotta reteach this kid how to play when it comes to type advantages.
If we ever get to the Elite Four, that's when you teach me.
Yeah, that would probably be the most appropriate time.
All right, Rain, you have to do it this way. No, I'm gonna do it this way. Double kick. If we have double kick by then, that'll be amazing.
Actually, that would work on Lorelei.
Would it really?
Yeah, because half of her Pokemon are ice.
Okay.
I think the only ones it would not work on would be Jinx, maybe, and Slowbro, because they're part Psychic.
Fun fact, I love Paris. I don't know why, I've just always liked Paris's design. And the one episode that Paris was in, like, when it just kept failing in battle.
Yeah, that actually was a fun episode to watch. I can definitely agree with that.
Among Us is a black and white Pokemon. Is a mushroom Pokemon that the cap looks like a Pokeball. Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, that was an interesting one. Kind of like the Voltorb thing.
Yeah, I would say that Voltorb and Electrode are a little more dangerous, though, in the sense that they can learn self-destruct and explosion.
Mm-hmm.
And if they know it when you find them, they will bloody use it.
Yeah.
I hated that about them.
It was kind of like just their thing.
Oh, hey. Your first rocket grunt.
Yep.
Now, do they differentiate? Like, do they have names now, or do they just differentiate?
Just
nope,
Grunt.
just Team Rocket Grunt.
There was one in Gold and Silver that had a name, right?
Yeah, well, originally, no. The original versions,
Oh.
There was, you had the grunts, and then you had I think, 3 admins.
Okay. Wasn't Cassidy in that one too?
No. In Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they did give them names.
Okay.
Because I think there was Archer, and I don't remember the other 2 right now, but I know there were at least 2 more.
By the way, TR stands for Team Rocket. TR Agent. Yep, I
We
hear
got a
ya.
spy.
We
We
got
have
a
a spy
spy.
in the midst.
All right, Sam. You get the banhammer ready.
Oh, don't forget to check those
Oh, okay.
indentation circles.
Got
Because I
it.
think sometimes those will have.
Oh my
I think
gosh,
sometimes they'll. Wow.
there was just
Sometimes
too
they'll
many.
have. I know, right? Sometimes they'll have moonstones. I think in the. indented
Yes,
circles.
that's right.
There you go. You want to know, King? There's your fastest way. Okay, let's get out of here before we're swarmed by Geodudes.
With self-destruct. It's
Oh,
It's
God.
kind of like Minecraft creepers. They all just
I
like
know,
swarm
right?
and then explode. I kind of want to see what's in this circle just in case.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Uh,
Also, I think
mhm.
the items from those circles do respawn once a day. So, like, you got a moonstone from that thing today.
Mhm.
So if you were to go back in
Oh.
there tomorrow, I
Yeah.
believe a moonstone would be there again.
Yeah, TR Agent, I know who you are. I remember
Yes.
fighting this guy in the original game, and just his design at first, I was like, who is this guy?
He
Like-
looks so evil.
Yeah. Like, what was he doing down there?
With that look on his face, I'm not sure I want to know. If I'm being completely honest.
All right,
It's kind of
so
creepy.
here's the question, Mr. Professional at Pokemon. Thundershock or in this case?
Yes. Grimer is poison. Do not use double kick.
You know, the last match, they're just going to be like, hey, here's all poison types.
Right. Well, lucky for you, Koga is not in the Elite Four in this game.
Yeah, his sprite made him look even more strange. I know, it's so... Yeah, it was just one of those things when I was a kid, like, what is up with this guy?
Yep. Actually, what do they call him now?
We'll find out after this battle, after my Pikachu dies of poison.
Because I believe the original term was Super Nerd.
Was it Super Nerd?
I think so.
Alright. Super Nerd, yep.
Okay, so it is still that. You probably want to go heal.
I have to find stronger Pokemon. Where might they be? So that's the reason he's here.
Guess so. Yeah, we should go heal, get rid of that poison, as well as the other damage.
Imagine, I don't hear that sound, but remember, just seeing if there's anything here. Remember that sound effect? I forget what it was, but like when your Pokemon was poisoned, you were taking steps.
Oh,
and
God, that was so annoying. It was like this, dwee, dwee,
Yep.
dwee, dwee.
and then you get right to the Pokemon Center and the Pokemon dies.
Yeah, I hated that. And it would make your entire screen flash.
Yep.
That was so exasperating.
I just remembered something we can do, and I'm gonna do it for fun reasons because I want to.
What are you about to do?
I'm going to do something really bad. We're going to take out a Pokemon.
Oh god. Dude, you're killing your fish.
I love this thing. It's so good.
Well, it will be when it evolves.
It's going to fly when it evolves. I love the concept of defeating strangers only means of defense of standing them in the cave. Yeah.
Well, I did make a comment earlier that when you defeat trainers, you mug them.
Yep.
You wipe out their only sense of defense, and then you take money from them.
Mm-hmm.
You're mugging them.
Oh no, it's a Minky.
The only difference between that and real life mugging is you're not taking the whole wallet.
Okay. How do you know that we're not taking all the trainer's money?
Because when you lose, not all your money gets taken.
You're not Team Rocket, but you're not much better.
Deserved.
You know, I thought about it'd be so cool, and I know there's a ROM hack out there, but it'd be so cool if you started out, and maybe it's like the beginning of the game and then halfway you change, but it'd be interesting to start out as a Team Rocket grunt or like some sort of Team Grunt. And I know technically one of the Pokemon trainers you start out with is that, but it'd be cooler if you started out in the game as a grunt and then like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Anyone want to name the game where you actually do something like that? Because there is one. See in the chat if anybody gets it.
Well, Fire Red Rocket Edition is pretty fun hack. Yeah. There was one I played where you were James, I think it was. And it was like you could get Ekans or Coughing or Meowth.
Ooh, wow, Stardust.
What does Stardust do for you again?
It's a sellable item.
Sellable item.
I think it gives you like $750.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, there is an official Pokemon game technically where you do start out as a clone.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's not XD though, right?
No. See if someone in the chat knows.
Well, we'll see.
If they don't, I'll just say it later. If someone reminds me.
Pokemon Coliseum, someone asked. What
Yes,
that is.
very good. You remember,
Yep.
you start out as a member of Team Snag'em, who are known for stealing other people's Pokemon using the Snag Machine.
Double kick.
You then wind up blowing up their hideout and stealing the Snag Machine, and you start catching Shadow Pokemon and start purifying them.
Coliseum is a GameCube game. If you're ever curious, it's a. It's not my favorite Pokemon game, but it's unique. It's very unique.
It's heavy focused on double battles. Also, if you like having evolutions, your first two Pokemon in that game are
That's
Espeon
right.
and Umbreon.
Yes.
Oh,
Moonstone.
another Moonstone. Yeah, by the way, your Nidoran male really sucks when it comes to its nature.
Oh well.
It has a lowered physical attack stat. Check the rock.
I thought there would have been something here. Oh my gosh, they're all coming to that rock to pray to it, basically.
Bunch of heathens. Check the rock.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything.
Oh, it doesn't have anything? Okay. Oh, I guess they switched it to that.
To the crater thing, yeah.
Yeah. So I think in the original games there was something on that rock for the hidden item.
Why hasn't Game Freak had a double mode for their mainline games yet? I'm not sure. I mean, yeah,
I think Well, I think they saw how that went with Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD, and those games weren't really received all too well. So I think Game Freak probably looked at that and they were like, yeah, we're not doing that. Which actually kind of sucks in a way, because yes, Coliseum was a hard game, but I think that they fine-tuned a lot of that in XD. And I think had they gotten a chance to do a third game, they would have been able to fix the problems in both games and make a really good one. But neither Coliseum nor XD really did well enough. So they never made a third one.
Wow, just that? Oh, no, it gave me more. Thunder Wave.
Oh, hey, useful for...
Oh, no.
Actually,
Think.
I mean, more useful than Double Team, I think.
Well, double team's your speed, isn't it?
No, it raises your evasion.
Okay. I remembered when Yellow was back then, I would use Thunder Wave to catch Pokemon.
Yep. Oh, Kakuna is now only one level away from evolution.
Eventually soon, that Kakuna will evolve. And we will no longer see it. I'm gonna switch Pokemon. Pikachu can... Well, double... Okay, yeah, we can. My Magikarp is practically eating his shoes.
Yeah, pretty much. Hi, Geodude.
I just noticed the guy's hat. Is that a Goron?
You know, I think so. Now we know what happened to the Goron race.
That's just sad.
I actually agree. I agree.
No,
for
it's not a
once.
Goron. It's just a stitching. It's just the...
You sure?
Yeah, it's just the stitching.
Eesh.
Yes, I'm sure. I want Gorons to survive.
Really? It used Skin Attack.
Well, I'm gonna use Quick Attack on it.
Yeah, insult to injury.
Actually, I was hoping to do less damage so you could yell and scream at me.
I'm not paid enough to yell and scream.
Another Geodude. Alright.
Actually, I'm not paid at all.
Double kill. This time I will do a double kick again.
Yeah, it has a little more health this time.
Yeah.
Also, Pikachu, get good.
This Pikachu is the only thing we've used this whole game except for one Pidgey. What do you mean get good?
It didn't take it out with only 2 kicks. Ooh, item.
Yes, and I forgot about this trainer on the side here.
Ooh, another sellable.
Yep. Oh, what?
Oh god.
I don't remember. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't remember Chansey.
It wasn't originally. By the way, warning to anyone playing these games, if you want to experience grind, Chansey catch combos are an easy way to do that. But catching Chansey is a pain in the rear.
Yeah, I'll say that. I have to switch TVs just to catch this thing. Of course. Nope, no. This. The first time I throw straight. Oh my gosh, I was like, no. No. It was gonna move when I threw it. Oh my gosh, we did it.
Oh, I cannot believe that caught. Well done.
Sent a meme.
Well done.
Okay.
No, I do, because those things are hard to catch.
Yeah. Oh, see, now you can praise me for catching something so hard to catch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well
Oh,
done.
yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, we got a level 10 Kakuna.
Yep.
I'm gonna press down B so you could be upset.
And don't let that well done go to your head.
No, I'm gonna let it go down to my head. This Kakuna's gonna stay as a Kakuna because I'm gonna keep all my Pokemon that now. Just so they never evolve. I'm so good at Pokemon.
I mean, there is technically a use for that in this game, but I would recommend it.
There we go, we got Beedrill.
And that has to do with the challenge that you don't even really have to do.
Oh, Twin Needle.
Yes. Beedrill's unique attack.
Chansey, Chansey, Chansey.
Yeah, so you saw the difference in experience there, though, right?
Yeah.
Just from that catch, you got over 200 experience. Everything else is giving you in the double digit. This is why I said earlier to anyone else who was playing this game, if you want to grind, go get Chansey catch combos. But be prepared to use a lot of Ultra Balls and a lot of berries.
Shiny Beedrill is neato. Yep, definitely.
Hey, you forgot to talk to the guy up there.
Oh, I forgot to talk to him. I was so focused on Chansey.
Although I can't say I blame you.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot these guys exist. In caves, there are trainers who don't battle you. Instead, if you run out of Pokeballs, they will give you some.
Oh, that's interesting.
I don't know how many they give you, though.
Mm-hmm. I kind of wish Meowth talked a little bit.
Yeah, that was the one thing that's missing from the anime. Also, just weird, why was Magikarp ahead of you for a while?
Because Magikarp is fast. My Magikarp is in the top percentage of Magikarp.
Oh god, do not turn into youngster Joey. Suffer the fate of Pokemon players.
Not yet. Now I'll suffer the fate as I run away. Yep. I don't want to lose my Great Balls.
And for anyone wondering what I'm referring to, Zubat is the bane of existence of all Pokemon gamers from the original game. Because in every cave you would go into, take 2 steps, get a wild Zubat encounter. Take 2 more steps, get another wild Zubat encounter.
That was also Tentacool, too.
Yes, one surfing. Those 2 Pokemon were the bane of our existences as kids.
So...
No.
Yes?
It's Psychic. It's Psychic. She's Thunderstorm.
Oh, so Double Kick, it's Sidekick, got it. I want to use Double Kick, okay? What's so wrong about that? Double Kick is like my spirit move, okay, Bran?
If Volgaia is still here, please reach through the pieces. If he doesn't, somebody knows. I'm not right next to him, so I can't. Believe me, if I were, I would.
That guy was in so much shock, like, oh my gosh! Volgaia,
Well, I mean,
Volgaia says you're not his dad.
I am Chardan. Don't make me come over there with the belt.
I forgot about Chardad. That's an old weird meme. Alright, those guys are doing that. Never understood why the bad guys never used more than 6 Pokemon. Then again, the grunts use like 2 and never go up to 6. Yeah. I've always wondered why the grunts always had the same Pokemon. Like, I get it from a gaming point of view of game creation, but it just seems like if there are these guys who are able to steal any Pokemon they want, why would they always just use the same Pokemon?
Yeah, they were notorious for using the same things, and that went for all villainous games.
Yeah.
Because, like, for Gen 2, it was still Team Rocket, so it was still, like, the Rattata line, the Ekans line. For Gen 3, it was Poochyena and Carvana. Gen 4, it was usually Stunky and Purloin. And then Gen 5, it was... I'm sorry, not Purloin, Glameow. Purloin was Gen 5. Purloin is the one that turns into Glameow.
It seems like they always have one normal and one something else.
Yeah. In the later one's case, it's always something that's dark type. Which I guess kind of makes sense, because dark type was originally called evil type.
That's
in
right.
Japan.
I wonder
So-
what the light type would have been if they did.
I don't know. Well, from what I've heard, they were always meant to be the opposite of fighting type.
Oh, okay.
Because if you think about the moves, like, the dark type moves are like someone fighting and playing dirty. Right? Moves like Feint Attack, Beat Sucker Punch. Right? They're tactics that you would not use in a fair and square and honorable fight.
Grunt says, not Grunt, TR Agent says if they were a Grunt, they'd be running all the evolutions. That'd be fun.
Yeah, it'd be a lot cooler than constantly seeing Rattata, Eradicate, Ekans, and Arbok.
I forgot this guy had 2 electric types.
Oh, guess what? Steel is not very friendly with fighting.
Oh, I should have used Thunder Shock then.
Well, congratulations, you Pokemon correctly for once without my intervention.
I know, seriously. I need to end this stream now because of that. I'm getting
He
too
gets
good.
mad when he gets mad when he does something right.
So, I have a strange question. Was there ever a time to get the second fossil?
In this game, yes.
Okay.
In the Let's Go games, you can find... Oh, go for the fairy.
Yep.
You can find the other fossils inside Cerulean Cave. Now, yes, it is luck-based, but you can find them. You can find all 3 of them, actually.
By the way, this is my dad's favorite Pokemon.
I never did understand that.
I don't know either, but he loves Clefairy. Like, I hid a Clefairy in his room, and he loves it.
You may have to use Berry on this.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
This just does not want to cooperate. You notice that every now and then we... Really?
It ate and ran.
What a douche.
It ate and ran.
It's with that spin.
Yeah. They're just like, hold up there. We're gonna battle you now.
I don't know why, for some reason this reminds me of that one song from the original Pokemon cassette tape.
Okay.
The Team Rocket song. Why on earth are you using Double Kick?
Because I could.
No. And I would not advise battling with a Magikarp.
Bro, Magikarp is my strongest Pokemon. You know that. I feel like it would be Pidgey in this case, right?
Yeah, he's one of the higher level ones at this point.
Sorry, Magikarp, you can't show your strength right now.
Nope.
Just remember, snakes eat birds. Thanks a lot, Sam.
You're welcome.
I thought that was Flamethrower for a second.
Well, at least one more Thunder Shock will take out the coffee.
Yep, before he uses self-destruct.
Yeah, that is another one of those Pokemon that uses those moves.
Mm-hmm. The weirdest one to me, and this was more, I remember a coughing doing it, but I remember it being more Muck and Grimer, but it was like mini... I forget what it was, but they like turn small. And they just keep doing that. And it was just like, why do you keep doing this?
That was Clefairy using Minimize.
Minimize, that was it, yes.
Yeah, that's usually a Clefairy thing.
I understand it made them hard.
And yes, Grimer and Muck will sometimes use it too. Yes, it raises their evasion.
I just realized I don't think I'm going to hit that Ekans. There we go. Yeah.
There is one move, though, where if they use Minimize,
Yeah.
if provided you can make sure you land a hit, you can beat the ever-loving crap out of them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's Stomp.
Stomp. Okay.
Because, at least in these games and some of the others, when Pokemon uses Minimize, if you hit them with Stomp, you do double damage.
Yeah.
And Stomp, I think, already has a base power of somewhere between 60 and 85.
I think it was 80.
Somewhere around there.
Like, Stomp's a good move. I was never a fan of the moves where, like, you would take damage for using them.
Oh, Double Edge.
Yeah.
Now, don't forget, you gotta go wandering around until you find another Clefairy that won't eat and run.
No, this is not your game, it's my game. My Magikarp's so happy. We'll go back one more time just to see.
If you don't do it, I'll tell your dad that you abandoned finding Clefairy.
There. You happy?
I will be happy when you catch it.
Oh, this one's making it harder. There. There, you happy?
Yes.
Get out of my stream.
Congratulations. No. You invited me here and I will stay until I'm done. We're so mean to each other.
That's what it's all about.
And yet we've both known each other since middle school.
Yeah. I'm so happy to have a Clefairy that I'm never going to use thanks to you.
You don't have to use it. You just need to evolve it.
I am not going to evolve a Clefairy. He does not like Clefable. He likes Clefairy.
Okay, well then have a Clefairy traveling around with you. I don't know.
No, Magikarp is better. Because it should not be traveling. My
Not in that state.
My Magikarp is carefree. It's amazing Magikarp. Oh, what do you see?
Oh.
Found something in the plants. Oh, thank you, Magikarp. You're better than Pikachu. See, my Magikarp is amazing. It's so good.
Anyone else want to tell him that that was sacrilege that he just said?
My Magikarp is still the top percentage of Magikarps.
Shut up, Joey. No one cares about your stupid level 4 Rattata.
I'm sorry. This is not a stupid level 4 Rattata. This is a stupid level 9 Magikarp.
Which doesn't even know Tackle yet. Great job.
It's an amazing Magikarp and you know it. OMG, it's Psyduck.
What the heck was... just came out of nowhere running.
I love Psyduck. Psyduck is my spirit Pokemon. We both get headaches all the time.
So in other words, you both need to see a doctor.
Yes.
Well, your spirit Pokemon clearly doesn't like you.
But it's because he doesn't understand right now my headaches and its headaches. There we go.
I just remember how much Misty like hated Psyduck.
Yeah, and
But then when everybody wanted to trade her for her Psyduck, she was like, I wouldn't give him up for the world.
well, it's because in a technical sense, that Psyduck was her strongest Pokemon. You really have to look at it.
Yes, it was.
I mean, you could technically say Starmie was going to be the strongest, but that Psyduck was the strongest.
Well, that's because it didn't unleash its power very often, but when it did, like, havoc broke loose.
Yeah, it was always... it's like the stronger the headache, the stronger the Psyduck.
Yep. Or, in the case of havoc being done against Ash and the others, everything was fixed.
Yeah. Oh, wait, we have Sandshrew here. We already have one of them.
Yeah. And again, I believe in the other version, you would find Ekans instead of Sandshrew.
Yes, I remember Ekans. That's why I was coming in here to find Ekans. That Mankey wants to creep up on me.
I don't think it's trying to creep up on you. I think it's trying to get that Magikarp.
My Magikarp is so special, that's why. My Magikarp is so happy to come here. He wanted the music. So let's see here. Bulbasaur's in here, correct?
Yes.
Bulbasaur!
No, that says Bulbasaur.
Does it say Bulbasaur? Bulbasaur!
Yes.
Bulbasaur!
Bulbasaur!
Bulbasaur! You could trust me, I own a Bulbasaur.
Oh, you have to catch at least 30 Pokemon before she'll let you have it.
Now, my question is, was it 30 different or like 30 in general?
I think it's just 30 in general.
Okay. What, you like the water fountain? Good for you. Magikarp should be pointing that out.
I know, right?
Mhm.
Magikarp is the fish. Like, come on. Get with the program, Magikarp.
Imagine if Bulbasaur pointed it out. Next time I have a Bulbasaur, I'm naming it Bulbasaur.
I know, right?
Bulbasaur!
Or you could do a Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged reference and name it Mokuba.
I forgot about that one.
I don't want to say the joke because it's a little, I guess, kind of raunchy, but the idea is that Mokuba starts hitting the age of 12 or 13, and as a result, he thinks he's a Pokemon. And so Kaiba's like, Mokuba, say something, and he goes, Bulbasaur.
So, my Magikarp wants me to throw money in this fountain.
Did you really just throw the higher amount in there?
Yes. I'm gonna throw my Pikachu in next.
Hashtag stop Pikachu
What is
abuse.
it? What is it, boy? Tell me, what's going on? Seems interested in the fountain. Oh, looks like it was splashed by the water. Magikarp learned Splash. No.
It already knew Splash to begin with.
You know, this Pokemon's a danger to society, miss. You may want to get rid of it.
Yes, it is. It pretends to be, dropped items, and then it explodes on people when they touch it. You really should do something about that, miss. It's out of control.
Oh my gosh, it's Officer Jenny.
I hope Brock's nowhere near you.
I remember in the... I think it's yellow. They did technically have a Officer Jenny.
Yes.
And it was like in one spot. Oh.
Yep.
Miss,
Oh, I think you have to go on the other house to get back there.
This Pokemon might be too big for this house, miss.
Yeah, just a wee bit.
What was the deal with this guy? I remember there was something special about this guy.
He would tell you about the badges, I think.
And what you would get after beating and getting those badges.
Yeah, so like in the original's case, like I mentioned closer to the beginning of the stream, I believe he would tell you what level Pokemon would listen to you.
Yeah.
Because like I think before you take Misty on, you could get your Pokemon up to about level 20, and they would listen to you. maybe 21. And then for Lieutenant Surge, after you beat him, I think it was level 30.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, I'm sorry, after you beat Misty, it was level 30. And then once you beat Surge, it was 40.
He's freaking out, running away from, I believe, Bill. And he's like, oh, well, I'm going to force you into a battle.
I think the idea is you're supposed to, like, beat the snot out of him to make him calm down.
No, he's the one who's like, no, I'm going to battle you.
Yeah, because he knew that you would be able to calm him down by beating the snot out of him.
That's just your theory.
So you named him after me, so I'm going to explain it, and you have to accept it.
Okay. It's just how it's going to be. It's how it's going to be. Just stay in your lane, bro. I did not check what Pokemon he's bringing out. Oddish. Okay.
If you'd asked me, I could have told you.
It's okay. I don't have a fire type.
You have a bird.
I have a bird type, yes. That's right. I do have a bird type. Your favorite animation.
It is funny. Like that cry. Just, Pika! It's so scared.
All right, we are gonna gust and destroy. Not destroy. Wow.
What the heck?
Are you sure bird type was good?
Yes, because it's still doing more damage. Okay. He just finished doing a bunch of damage with acid, and instead of doing that again, he uses poison powder.
It's because he's freaking out. He's not in the right mind, bro. For a Pokemon battle.
Guess so. Yes, goodbye, Oddish. You will not be missed. And get Pidgey out of there. You can bring your electric mouse back.
Alright, it's Eevee time.
Now you can feel free to use your favorite move.
Oh. You mean Thunder Wave? No.
I mean, you could, if you want this battle to be drawn out.
Double attack. I mean double kick.
For some reason, I thought you were about to say double tap. It's like, this isn't Zombieland, dude.
Magikarp grew to level 10. It's 20 for a tackle, right?
15.
15? Okay.
It's 20 for evolution.
Alright.
You know, I don't think I've ever been quite that freaked out in my life. You might want to heal just so Pidgey isn't
I was
about to make
thinking
dust.
that. I was like, it might be time to heal. A good heal. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's what our Pokemon need is a good heal. So let's go ahead and heal our Pokemon.
Yep, and unlike some people, we're not too lazy to keep going back to the Pokemon Center.
You know, I've never understood something. Nuzlocke challenges, I never see them heal. I know that they have the opportunity, I think. Maybe there's a rule like you can only use heal per city once.
I think so. Hence why I would never do one.
Okay, you would have a hard time with the Nuzlocke just to begin with.
Yes, I would.
All right, so I was thinking, Sam, this might be a good spot to end it off right now until next time when we could start streaming again. Which, if you want to do it again, just let me know. And I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream, and I want to thank everyone for joining today's stream too. Do you have any things you want to say, Sam?
Yeah, I'd love to join this again. Actually, I'd like to come back for this whole series. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Other
All
than
right.
that, everyone, I hope that you have a blessed day, and I will see you around. See you next time.
Yep. Have a good night or day, depending on where you are.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.